Hey, it's the phenomenal STEMist. I've been getting a couple of questions on the process, so I decided I would just show you guys what I'm doing this summer and this school year. So, two things. I have a free SAT prep course, phenomenal STEMist free SAT prep course. So, when you register for that SAT prep course, I basically will add you to my STEM phenomenal STEMist prep course. And as you see here, it's just a whole bunch of activities that the first thing that you'll do is do the first test, which is a pre-test. You actually print out a PDF file and you do the test by yourself, and then you look at the answers and you get your score. After you do that, then you will go to reading and writing. So you click reading and writing, and basically they're just a whole bunch of practice examples of SATs that Khan Academy gives. You do math as well. So after you do you do the math first. Once again, I'm not going to go onto the Khan Academy site, but you basically do that. So after you prepare using math and reading strategies, then you'll get some more practice SAT tests. I have there are a whole bunch of full-length SAT tests on Khan Academy that I've put on this site. And then lastly, there's some tips and strategies on how to prepare for the SAT. So this is my SAT prep course. It's basically just getting you to practice, see what the SAT looks like, and then doing a lot of practice examples using Khan Academy. All right, so that's free, no charge. I think it's best for anybody who is in 9th grade and on, maybe even 8th grade for the summer. It's at your own pace. Okay. But my STEM camp is a little different. My STEM camp basically is for a charge. It's something similar. You are using Google Classroom once again. And I'm teaching the students the process of science, meaning you go from learning about the scientific method, then you learn about atoms and molecules. So that's week 1 is learning about the scientific method. Week 2 would be learning about atoms and molecules. Week 3 will be learning about cells and organisms. And week 4 will learn about ecosystems and the solar system. So basically, I'm teaching your child from the foundation of science, what the method involves, and learning from the atom all the way to the universe as far as we know. So how will I do that? Well, it's a week process. It's actually a 4-day process. The first thing involves some reading and a lot of activities, whether it be Quizlet or Khan Academy tutorial videos, not just videos, quizzes activities online. That's pretty much it. The next day, like see for instance, I've already started the first semester with a couple of students that I'm trying it out with, and then July 4th or July 8th all the way to August 4th, I believe, would be the second session. But so that, for instance, June 6th, this was due. They had to do Quizlet flashcards. They had to watch a video about common laboratory equipment. And then they learned how to do conversions. These are Khan Academy videos on how to do conversions, and of course, quizzes. So it's all online practice work to teach your child about the scientific method. And I'll do the same thing. Then week 2, you go to the next level. You're talking about atoms and molecules. So you're basically starting from the bottom. What is an atom? Watching videos about how to read a periodic table, doing activities on how to study valence shells, inorganic molecules. There's some reading to do. There's a free OpenStax textbook that I've given the link for you to read, so you don't have to buy any books. All this is for you. At the end of every week, I do some kind of lab where this is an easy lab that you could do at at your home with the materials that are required. You'll have a worksheet to do, and there's a video of how the lab experiment should go. So it's really a good STEM camp. So once again, you learn about cells, first organic molecules, and then what are cells. You watch videos about cells. You play games about cells. Your kid is doing everything, all kinds of activities, even a lab on cells. So there's a fermentation lab. I've given you basically what's needed for this experiment, and then there's a video to watch to see how it should go. See, so parents, you can do this at home. You can have your own STEM camp at home, and you don't have to pay $300 for it. It's a 4-week process. I really took a lot of time in choosing the curriculum, choosing the activities that your kids can do, and I think it's well worth the $80. Matter of fact, it's a bargain. It's what your kid will learn in this 4 weeks is what students in college are learning. They're learning for semesters. Yeah. Hi, Miss Charles. How are you doing? So for those of you who had questions about it, that's the process. It hooks up to your Google Calendar, so you know what to do, which day to do it. I'm excited about, as you see, I have 5 students doing my SAT prep course. Once again, this is free. Anybody in the 9th grade or even 8th grade can sign up for this, no charge. And of course, the STEM camp, if you look here, see due today versus due tomorrow, it hooks right up to your calendar. It's very, very good. So please sign up. If you have any questions, ask in the comments. Hope you have a good night. I am the phenomenal STEMist.